So, after working with literally hundreds of people who are on a journey to manifesting a relationship or they want to be with a specific person, I have seen things that these people all have in common. And in this video, we're going to talk about what those specific things are and how I work with those specific things to help people to actually transform and to love yourself more and to feel better than ever. Because actually, this journey of manifesting a specific person is all about you. And I will shout it from the rooftops until everybody understands. But really, what's going to happen is you're going to experience this in your life, and then you will know that this is true. It is all about you, learning to love yourself and giving yourself permission to love yourself. We think, and actually a lot of people who are manifesting a specific person think on some level that they will have permission to love themselves, to truly actually love themselves when their person comes in, when their person is with them, when their person says specific things and all this kind of stuff. And it's like, on some level, we've all thought and we've all believed the Disney kind of type idea that when we're in a relationship, life will be complete. And it's a lie. It's the biggest lie we've ever been told, unfortunately. And there is romance. Obviously, I do believe in romance. I believe in love. I believe in manifestation. But we learn these painful lessons the hard way because we're not taught the truth about what relationships are really there for. And it is growth, it's personal development, it's healing, it's uncovering our true selves. That's what your person is here to do. This is why your relationship with your specific person is so special. So, before I jump into these 3 points, I want to let you know that my Conscious Creators Masters Academy is starting again very soon. There are 5 spaces left. And we dive into all areas of self-love, personal development and inner transformation. It's a life-changing program. And honestly, everybody that I've spoken to and who's left a review has really blown me away with how they felt by the end or even the middle of this course. It's a beautiful program where you'll meet other people just like you on a similar journey. You'll feel less isolated, very supported. And it really is a safe space for you to evolve through and out of the narratives that have been holding you back about yourself and about relationships, particularly when it comes to manifesting a specific person. But actually, honestly, people talk about anything and everything on this course. It's about work, it's about money, it's about career, it's about all aspects of ourselves, basically. So if you'd like to dive into this life-changing work with me and with a beautiful group of other people, let me know. I'm doing free discovery calls at the moment where you can find out more about the program. I'd love to hear from you. And by the end of this program, we're going to know each other really well. I'm going to know you and you're going to know me, and it's going to be beautiful. So, right, what are these 3 things? The first thing is that you don't realise how amazing you are. You might realise it on some level, but emotionally, you're not quite there when it comes to deep self-love, okay? So when I see people manifesting a specific person, the number one thing that everybody seems to have in common is that they just don't know how great they are. I see it over and over and over again, and I want to say, you're so amazing. You are so brilliant. And what you're doing is you're waiting for this person to love you until you can really know that. And I just want you to sit with that for a while. Is that true for you? You know, really sit with those feelings of, am I giving myself permission to love myself, and what's stopping me? And is it this person's behaviour? And do you want to carry on like that? Do you want to keep on giving the power to people around you and other people about if you can love yourself? Because that's what this whole thing is all about, learning to love yourself. Okay, so what I do with this is we deeply work on your self-concept, okay? We have to work on the way that you think and feel about yourself. We have to work on the narrative that you have about you. So that is self-concept work, that is limiting beliefs work. All of that stuff will be life-changing and will really help you to learn to love yourself. Also, I've got my self-love manual if anybody wants to dive into those really important things that I've put in a very concise little manual for you to read. It's very easy to read and it's on my website for $9.99. So, number 2, you've got a lot of love to give. I see it with literally everybody who is manifesting a relationship. You want to love. You've got so much love to give. And I know that hearing this might even feel a bit emotional for you because I'm the same. I know I've got so much love to give. I want to give it and I want to be free to give it. And actually, when I was deep in manifesting a specific person, which by the way, I actually wouldn't do it again. I wouldn't do that whole process. I wouldn't do, the obsessive thing that I did before. I've learned too much now to know that I don't need to ever do that again. But when I was deep in that place, I wanted so much to give this love away that I had. And the work for me was learning to actually love unconditionally without having limitations on when and who I could love, without needing someone to be different for me to be able to have permission to love them from a distance, to love them without them even knowing, right? That is liberating in itself, but also mostly to learn to pour some of that love and a lot of that love back into me, because I was wanting to outwardly give it, not just to him, but to everybody, to other people. And I didn't know how to turn the lens back on me and learn to love myself. So again, it comes back down to self-love, right? It's so important. And the third thing is that people who are stuck in a cycle of manifesting a specific person, you have old narratives running. You've got things that happened in childhood that have made you feel and think a certain way about yourself, about the world, about relationships. And those narratives may be unconscious, and they may be creating behaviours that really do keep you stuck and keep you looking outwardly instead of inwardly, and give all the power away to people around you. So again, with these, we have to work on narrative transformation work. We have to have some conversations, some really powerful conversations about what's really going on. Okay, so that you can free yourself from these limiting beliefs, limiting ideas, limiting ways of seeing the world, so that you can actually feel free and give yourself permission to be yourself and to dive into your authentic truth. What I find with successful manifesting of a specific person is that you feel happier and better than you've ever felt, with or without the person. And I know that you might be like, what do you mean with or without the person? What I mean is that this whole thing is about you. Anyway, you're manifesting you. You are manifesting your best self. Okay? This person is a mirror showing you how you feel about yourself. And they're very important. They've been put in your life for a reason. I am not denying your connection. It's very true and it's very there. And I know that so much. But the result of this process is that you will have the opportunity over and over and over again to choose yourself and to love yourself. And you will do it. You're going to choose yourself and you're going to love yourself, and you will evolve from this whole process. And maybe this person is going to grow and meet you there, and you're going to be together. And maybe you're going to grow out of this. I don't know, and I can't tell you which way it's going to go, but I know that this is about you. And yes, you can manifest a specific person. Obviously, you can decide and commit to that's what you're going to do. This is what's going to happen, and you're going to stay there. And you can also decide to live in flow and with ease and trust that everything that is meant for you is going to come. I promise you. So I hope you found this video useful. With all of these steps, these are things that I work on in the Conscious Creators Masters Academy. And generally, I've been blown away by all of the reviews and all of the experiences and the conversations that I've had privately with people about their experience on this program. It is the self-love mastery program, really. That's what I should have called it, the self-love mastery program. People come out with an entirely new self-concept, a whole new way of being that manifests things much more easily and smoothly. And I'm so proud of the work that happens in this program and the people. I'll get to know you, you'll get to know me, as I say, and it's a beautiful journey, beautiful 12 weeks. So if you'd like to book in a discovery call about that, let me know. And thanks for watching, everybody, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.